We are back with another TSW suggestion video, and today I am suggesting BART, or the Bay Area Rapid Transit for TSW2. If you want to see BART in TSW2, like the video, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. BART, or the Bay Area Rapid Transit, is a rapid transit system serving the Bay Area. The system consists of 131 miles of track and it has 50 stations. It is the 5th busiest rapid transit system in the US. BART trains are relatively frequent, with normal service having trains come every 15 minutes. Let's go over the lines of the system. The orange line runs between North San Jose and Richmond. It runs for 51 miles and has 21 stations. The yellow line runs between Antioch and the San Francisco airport, with some trains going to Millbrae during evenings and weekends. Between Pittsburgh and Antioch stations, the track is not electrified, requiring a cross-platform transfer at Pittsburgh for the DMU trains. It runs for 55 miles and has 28 stations. The green line runs between North San Jose and Daly City. It runs for 53 miles and has 22 stations. The red line runs between Richmond and Millbrae. During weekdays, some trains terminate at Daly City, and during weekends, it sometimes terminates at the San Francisco airport. It runs for 36.5 miles and has 24 stations. The blue line runs between Dublin and Daly City. On Sundays, the blue line sometimes terminates at the Montgomery Street and 24th Street Mission stations. It runs for 37.5 miles and has 18 stations. The purple line is a shuttle that runs between San Francisco Airport and Millbrae. And finally, the beige line. The beige line runs between the Coliseum and the Oakland International Airport. It is an air train connecting the airport with the Coliseum station, where you can transfer to the orange, green, and blue lines. I think this line should be added almost as a scenic line for players to enjoy the scenery and ride as a passenger. BART uses 3 pieces of rolling stock. The A and B series are the oldest of the BART rolling stock, originally built between 1968 and 1975. The C series, originally built between 1987 and 1989, have some design differences from the A series, most notably with it missing the aerodynamic front. And lastly, the Fleet of the Future, also known as the D and E series. These cars have all of the usual modern technology found on other newer subway cars. This includes automated announcements, passenger information displays, and air conditioning. For the non-electrified portion of the yellow line, it uses Statler GTWs similar to the new trains coming for Caltrain. BART is a popular transit system in America. It's right up there with NYC, Chicago, and DC. The system is relatively expansive, with a good amount of stations and lengthy lines. I think the route would have a good amount of variety in terms of rolling stock, service patterns, and the general frequency of trains while in the Mission District of downtown San Francisco. If they can't do all of the lines in one route, I'd like a series of lines amongst different routes, and I think the first route should be the yellow line. If you want to see BART in Train Tomorrow too, like the video so DTG can see that people really want to see it, and hit the subscribe button for more content. Peace.